According to Object Analysis, Effective Solution in 2020, more than 10% of the children under age of 2 years old live with grandparents, and then 3% of the children 15 years old to 17 years old to do so. It is about like 4 million children live with their grandparents. Do you believe that number? So today I'm gonna talk about the relationship between grandparents to grandchildren. I don't know how many people in our class used to live with grandparents when we were young, but I'm sure I'm the one on it. I'm think the relationship between grandparent and grandchildren is accommodating uh, because the grandparent always give like the best thing to the grandchildren. The bond between grandchildren and grandparents is important for their well-being. The healthy development of the grandchildren and the optimal aging of the grandparent. Intergenerational bond is based on the emotional closeness, reciprocal influence, and the desire to maintain the relationship throughout life. The bond between the children and the grandparent is entirely obvious, heartwarming, and universal. Author of Grandparent Guide and founder of the Foundation of the Grandparent. He said that grandchildren and grandparents usually have adoration and unconditional love and joy in the another assistant. Grandparents can play with grandchildren through teaching them history, culture, something in the like picture family. Um, and according to the textbook, family also have interaction norm that created, maintain, and change communicated limit. The notion of family time hadn't been around for too long but were widely communicated and presented in the popular culture in 1950. When we think of about a family time or Valentine, it's time something called a usually think about romantically family time spent together. Grandparents have children gaze a sense of history, heritage, and identity. They provide a vital connection to the past. Grandparents can pass on important family tradition and life story that grandchildren will not only relish when young, but will grow to the appreciate even more over time. Children will involve grandparents learn that they can love depend upon someone other than parent. Susan Bosek, the author of the How to Build the Grandma Connection, say that children who have strong time with involves caring grandparents develop higher self-esteem, better emotional and social skill, including an ability to withstand peer pressure and prehend the academic performance. And the benefit for the grandparent. Likewise, grandparents also have many benefits from a low relationship with grandchildren. The desire to be present at a children's growth had encouraged many grandparents to remain active, to educate themselves on the current event and issue important to children, and to protect them for our help. Grandparents love and care for their grandchildren. In fact, they are willing to do anything for their grandchildren. When their grandchildren are young, grandparents take on the role of the caretaker, playmate, and stress relief storyteller. And the grandkids grow up grandparent change themselves too. They become friend, advisor, pillar of the support and close to a feeding. Grandchildren, in return, love their grandparents. The love and the affection the grandchildren have to The maternal and paternal grandparent cannot be deprived in word. However, listening to grandkids have to say about their grandparent will help us understand how deep and strong is their bonding. To sum up, the relationship between grandparent and grandkid is the best relationship. It is not support to each other, but also help each other to become better. In my country, we will call grandparent look like parent who can love without any conditional. Thank you for listening.